Vsuccess, we support our young learners in strengthening 4 key areas of English learning. Based on my teaching experience, these 4 areas build a strong foundation that prepares students confidently for VCE literature, English exams and beyond. The first area is vocabulary. With a carefully designed age-appropriate list system for students at different levels, based on my teaching experience, I've noticed that many students need to expand their vocabulary so they can express themselves more precisely, instead of using simple words like good, big or very for everything. This helps students sound more confident and mature in their English. In every session, we include short spelling quizzes and vocabulary practice, but we don't encourage memorization of words. We guide students to apply themselves in sentences, speaking activities, and writing tasks, because knowing a word is one thing, using it correctly is the real goal. The second area of focus here at Vsuccess is reading. In Vsuccess, we encourage our students to read selected texts aloud. Reading aloud in class not only improves pronunciation and fluency, but also strengthens their confidence and comprehension. For example, instead of only reading short, simple passages, we guide students to explore descriptive language and stories, character emotions and motivations, and different writing styles. Through this process, students gradually develop a stronger sense of language, not just reading the words, but understanding the beauty behind them. The third area of focus is writing, particularly analytical writing. Many students can describe what happened in a story, but analytical writing goes a step further. It teaches students to explain why something happens and how the writer creates meaning. Instead of writing the character as sad, we guide students to write with figurative language and literary devices to instead purport the character feels isolated because the author describes her sitting alone in a dark room, which creates a lonely atmosphere. Even in this case, we could reference pathetic fallacy. Here I can demonstrate as well a formula that we encourage using at a foundational level for critical thinking and analytical essays, the TEAL structure. This formula creates paragraph structure that students can rely on. They are primarily taught this in the public curriculum here in Victoria. Finally, we focus on critical thinking, specifically through a complementary novel study program that involves literature analysis. In today's world, learning English is not only about memorizing words or grammar rules, it's about thinking clearly and forming opinions for oneself and expressing ideas logically. Here, for example, the Year 7s at Vsuccess in the English classes are studying Hatchet by Gary Paulson, complementing their textbook curriculum. We also guide our students through recorded writing practice alongside class discussions to involve their analytical skills